Tori. I'm a Winnie the Pooh collector from the UK, and since we are approaching the end of the year, and I think it is safe to say I am like 99.5% sure I won't be buying another bag in 2024. I thought it would be kind of fun to do like a little roundup of all of the Loungefly bags I have got during the year, and I have been very organised. I've got them all lined up alongside me here, and I have put them in order, so we'll go through them in order. And this also does include obviously all the bags that I have brought and all of the bags that I have been gifted. I have been very lucky to work with retailers on the launches of bags. So quick count up before we get into it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 7 bags this year, and 3 of them were collabs with brands. Obviously I will tell you which ones it is when we get to them. Each bag will kind of do a quick little overview of. Obviously all of them you have already seen before when I've done the initial unboxing. I just thought it would be a cute little video to kind of go through everything and have a little like summary, like a not Spotify wrapped but Loungefly wrapped. I thought maybe this could be a cute little tradition we could do going forward now. So I think without further ado, let's get on with the video. Also, I just do quickly want to know, I did kind of mention it in my previous video, I have had a big room switch about. Everything is different. I know the background still kind of looks the same to you, but trust me, it's in a different location. So I'm just kind of having to play around with my setups again, with different lighting, different tripods, different figurations of how I'm doing things, because literally how I used to have my setup before doesn't work now in this room layout. So just testing things out, seeing how we go. So I do hope everything is okay for you. Anyway, on to the first bag of the year. Can you believe I didn't buy my first Loungefly until I think it was March? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like getting towards the end of March or something like that, that I got this gorgeous bag. This is so different for my collection. It's like the only one of its sort I've got in like my Winnie the Pooh Loungefly collection. It is just so stunning. In all honesty, over here in UK/Europe, we don't really get this kind of style bag that often. I know from what I've seen over in the US, they do have like these like handbag styles a bit, but I don't really see them come over the Atlantic that often. This one was exclusive to Geek Core, I do believe. I'm now testing my memory, having to go back that far. I'm pretty sure it was Geek Core, and it's just, honestly, I can just not get over how stunning it is. So on the front we have got the 100 Acre Friends in a hot air balloon with Christopher Robin. It's so rare to see Christopher Robin on Loungeflies, so this was particularly exciting, and I do believe this is the first time he's featured on a bag in my collection. It's not the first time he's featured on a bag altogether. He's been on quite a few bags, but in my collection this is the first time he's featured, and I just love the artwork on the characters. They've all got like, I don't know how well you can see, they've all got like cute blushing cheeks, and it's kind of different artwork to how we normally see them. I absolutely love it. It's so cute. And then the like actual balloon part of the air balloon is a map of the 100 Acre Woods. If you know anything about me, you'll know the artwork of the map is like one of my favorite things. I just find it so beautiful, and I just love like the colors of it, and it just looks so nice. And then the balloon itself is like, it's like an applique piece, but not, because it's only attached with this little tab up here, so then it is like its own like bit, so it looks like it's flying. Very cool. I very much like that. And then I'll just lift it up to show you the background of the bag. Is just like a little bit out of the 100 Acre Woods. Very cute. And you look at, you got some honey pots down there. I love the neutral colours of it, like the beige and the browns. Very cute. And you got the gold metal hardware. On the back, we love it when he's featured on a bag. The back design is Rabbit just planting some carrots in his garden. And then we've got the Loungefly plaque there. And I'll be entirely honest, throughout the year I haven't actually used this bag yet. I don't know, I just didn't like find an outfit to put it together with. So goal for 2025, make sure I can get an outfit around this. That's like a task I'll do. But you've got these 3 compartments. The middle one is zipped. It does come with the long shoulder strap. The buckles are just on inside here. You can just attach if you want a longer style. So you've got 3 big compartments. The middle one is zipped just to keep anything safe. And the lining is so beautiful. It's a brown all over print map of the 100 Acre Woods. So I think for the first bag of the year, this set off the tone very well. Different piece for my collection, but an absolute stunner. Moving on to bag number 2. This one was a collab between me and LF Lovers. I also then did work with their sister company Pop Figures. This is the bag. At the time that me and LF Lovers were doing the collab on this bag, Pop Figures had launched the Eeyore with a balloon Funko. So they suggested that I held a giveaway in collaboration with both companies to give away this bag and the Funko, because the Funko like kind of matched in with this. So that was very exciting, working with both companies. And obviously they did gift me the bag to keep. It is so cute. It's so this pastel blue to represent the sky, and then on the front you've just got some applique Eeyore and Pooh with some embroidered butterflies. Pooh and Eeyore are just dangling from these balloons, and you've got applique Piglet up the top there. So instead of like your traditional mini backpacks that have a pouch on the front, this bag's pouch is made up of little balloons. You can just see they're just little pouches, and I do love that they're like a see-through material, so you could put like little figures or stuff in there. That's like what I said during the unboxing. Loungefly has done this like style in other characters. I believe they've done a Finding Nemo one where it was like the bubbles, and there was I think it was a Sleeping Beauty one, and they had the fairy godmothers up in these bits. So I love that they managed to get the idea of a bag to work with Winnie the Pooh. I think the balloons work so well as the little pouches. And then the other thing that I really loved about this bag is it features like so many of our favourite Winnie the Pooh characters. So you got the 3 on the front here. Then on the side we have got Roo with some more balloons, and that's also where the plaque is on the side. On the other pocket we have got Rabbit. Look how cute he is. He looks so excited there. And then the back design, we have got Tigger, and he's got 3 balloons attached to his tail. So cute. And then the lining is an all over print of all of the 100 Acre Wood friends on their balloons. So yeah, this was a gifted collab with LF Lovers. I'm sure if you've watched my Loungefly videos by now, you'll know that I work quite closely with them, and I have got a discount code for you. All of my discount codes are always in the description of all my videos. So that was the second bag of the year. And then on to the third bag of the year. This was early summertime, June, I think, June or July. But what was extra exciting about this bag, it was a collaboration between me and Truffle Shuffle. So at the end of 2023, I did a Instagram reel, I think I might have posted it on TikTok and here as well, of my goals for 2024. And one of them I put was to work with dream brands. And I have got quite a few dream brands I want to work with, but when I wrote that, I had one brand in mind, and that was Truffle Shuffle. I've always wanted to work with them. I admire the brand so much. I've been a fan of them for so long. They do such amazing things. And they got 2 exclusive Winnie the Pooh bags in. One of them was a redesign of a older Winnie the Pooh bag. I have got the original version of that bag. It's the flower crown one. Loungefly sometimes recreate older bags to re-release, so they redesigned the flower crown, and Truffle Shuffle got that as an exclusive, and their other exclusive was obviously this one. And they announced their exclusives quite far in advance before they actually got them in stock, and I got an email from the Truffle Shuffle's team asking if I'd like to work with them on an exclusive Winnie the Pooh bag. Obviously I jumped up at the opportunity and said yes. I didn't know which bag I'd be getting until they sent it to me. Obviously I knew there was 2 that they were getting. I knew it was this one and the flower crown one. I just didn't know which one I was going to get. And I'm so happy I got this one. I remember when I saw it got released in the US previously in the year, I absolutely just fell in love with it, and I hoped it would come over to the UK. And as I said, I already had the original version of the flower crown bag, so I wasn't too worried about adding the redesign to my collection because I had the original. So the fact that they had 2 exclusive bags and they sent me the one I wanted, and that they were my dream brand to work with just all felt so amazing. So this is the Truffle Shuffle exclusive Stargazing bag. So it's all just printed on. A few of the flowers are embroidery, but there is a reason why it's so simple, like no appliques, no add-ons. There's a reason it's very simple, which we'll get to in a minute. Just got the friend Stargazing there. On the sides we have just got more fireflies. On the back we have got Kanga and Roo with some fireflies around them. And then as I show you the lining, there's something else in here to show you. So the lining is quite dark, I hope you can see that. It's like a navy blue and all the characters are in bubbles with some stars around them. And then on the other side, can you see that? There is a battery pack. Ooh. I've got my ring light on. Hang on, let me turn my ring light off and we'll come back to this. There you go. I mean, I've still got my main room light on, but you can kind of see it better now I've turned my ring light off. There's a little battery pack inside and the fireflies have got little lights in them. How cute is that? There we go, and I'll just turn it off again. So yeah, it's just got its little battery pack in there. How cool is that? And I took it on my summer trip to Disneyland Paris and it just looked so cool, you know, when Main Street starts to get dark and I turn the lights on. It's just so cool. I absolutely love these new light up styles that Loungefly is doing. So cool. And just as I said, it was such a dream to be able to work with Truffle Shuffle. And then moving on to, I can never pick favourite bags, but this one is definitely up there. And when I say it's up there with like all of them, because like I find it so hard to pick favourite Winnie the Pooh Loungeflies. But I know this one is a favourite among you guys. When I posted it on Instagram when I first got it, it was very popular. And that was the summer exclusive Summer Vibes Pooh. So this was exclusive to Funko Europe / Loungefly, and this is my first fluffy style Winnie the Pooh bag and I'm just so obsessed with it. So it's Pooh in a swimsuit in a rubber ring. He's got his snorkel on, he's got some fish in his snorkel, and I just love the fluffiness of him. And then on the side we have got Piglet in his rubber ring. On the other side we've got Roo with a beach ball and the plaque. On the back of the bag, Pooh in his swimsuit in a rubber ring, and he's even got a little rubber ring for his honey pot. It was like a couple of weeks before Loungefly announced that this was going to be a bag. They posted some teasers of upcoming bags, and this back art was what they posted to tease this. And I remember I was just so excited when I saw that it was going to be something like beach and pool related, and it is just so cute. And let's just see the lining. When they then announced it on the live stream, I have used this bag, I just put the stuffing back in to protect it. Yeah, when they shoot the lining on their live stream, when they announced it, I then thought this was going to be part of a set, because what the lining is of is just would have been perfect for a mystery pin set. But they never did it, and I feel like that was a missed opportunity for them. That would have been so cool if they did. The lining is all of the characters as rubber rings, so you can see you've got Eeyore there, Roo there, Tigger there, Piglet. How cool would that have been as like a mystery pin pack if like each of them were a pin? And I was waiting for that. As soon as they shoe this bag in the live stream and then they shoe the lining, I could have put money on it. That's how confident I was going to be that like, the next thing they were going to show was the pins, and it wasn't. This was just a standalone, not part of a collection, didn't have a matching wallet or anything. I was just so confident they were going to be pins. So Loungefly, if you're watching this, next summer, can we bring this bag back but with pins? I feel like the pins would have been so good. Because like the year in 2023, they did the Rainy Day Winnie the Pooh collection where the lining was similar but the characters were umbrellas. That had mystery pins. I was so confident these were going to get pins, but it didn't. But it's still so cute, so we forgive them. Okay, and now moving on from summer bags, we hop straight into the winter autumn bags. I mean, I say that, but this one's from the August collection. But it is a Halloween collection. And I think you all know this, I'm not like a big Halloween fan. I'm not a big spooky season fan. I don't like that kind of stuff, but the only side of it I like is the cuter side. And this is as cute as it can get. This is from the August collection. Winnie the Pooh had its own like Halloween collection where they were all in like cute costumes. And Pooh Bear is dressed up as a ladybird. How cute. And like the last bag I showed you, the Summer Vibes Pooh, was fluffy. This one is like, obviously it's not all over fluff, but his paws, his face, his ears are the same fluffy material, which I love. And then obviously he's just got his little antennas. He's got an embroidery ladybug on his ear, embroidery face, got another little embroidery on his paw there. Look at the wings. They are the cutest. You've got the plaque down there. The red of like the actual bag is like holographic. It's very cool. And then on the back we have got a back design of Tigger, Eeyore and Pooh. And what's very cool that I do like, it's a bit of a Loungefly Easter egg, if you will. So these three characters are the three characters that had bags in the August collection, and they are dressed as how they are in their bag form. So Pooh is wearing his ladybird costume, which obviously this bag is. Eeyore is dressed as a zombie or mummy. Can never tell which one it is, zombie or mummy. But that is what he is in his bag form, which I believe was a crossbody bag. And then Tigger is dressed as a skeleton, which was the purse for the collection. Yeah, so I found that cool that they're the three that they featured on the back, and they're the three. The Halloween Winnie the Pooh collection had 3 pieces in it, and there was the 3 characters in different costumes, and there were different types of bags. I just found that very cool. And then onto the lining. Very bright. It's bright orange, so it stands out, and it's an all over print of like the same as the back design. So you've got the 3 of them in their costumes, and then you've just got some like skulls and bats and extra sweets. So whenever I say I'm not a massive fan of Halloween, Winnie the Pooh is the exception because it's just cute. And as I said when I originally got this bag, this like doesn't have to be just a Halloween bag. I mean, like, ladybirds are a spring and summer thing, so I will be bringing this out again in springtime for some outfits. The only like Halloween part of the bag is like the lining and the back design, but obviously when you're using the bag, people aren't going to see that, so they're not going to technically know it's a Halloween bag unless like they're a Loungefly collector and they're in the know about the collections. But your average person is just going to see this and think, oh, that's cute, it's Winnie the Pooh dressed as a ladybird. It's cute. I've already got some ideas for outfits that I want to do for this in the spring/summertime. Yeah, that is Pooh Ladybird. And now we're on to the final 2 bags, which you'll have seen quite recently because they're obviously my more recent bags. I think I've already told you this so much about my excitement of when the October collection brought Winnie the Pooh Christmas Loungefly to Europe. There's been so many Winnie the Pooh Christmas bags over the years, but this just never seemed to make it over the Atlantic. And in the October catalogue collection, we had a whole range of Winnie the Pooh Loungefly. I was spoiled for choice. But I opted to go for this Cross Buddies bag. I had been saying that they needed to do a Winnie the Pooh Cross Buddies bag for a while, and they finally did, and they did it as a Christmas one. So you've got Santa Pooh hugging Piglet. I did show this bag off in my previous video, so if you've seen that, you'll know that the Pooh's hands come undone and you can switch Piglet around, and there's a honey pot on the other side. The straps, I love them. It's like a candy cane, sort of like peppermint vibe it's giving me. On the back we have got Piglet jumping out of a honey pot. Very cute, and you got the plaque as well. The lining on this one is the same as the next bag, so I'll show you on the next bag. But yeah, this is the bag that I brought from the October collection. I'm very lucky I was able to get 3 pieces from the October Christmas collection. I brought this bag, I brought the pin from the Christmas collection, which I'm not showing in this video because this is just bags, and then I got the next bag, which I'll show you, which was kindly gifted to me when I did a collab with Ella Flowers. So in the October collection, when they did the Winnie the Pooh Christmas range, there was 4 Christmas bags that we got treated to, and it was honestly so hard to choose from. There was the Cross Buddies bag, which I just showed you. There's this next mini backpack, which I'm going to show you. Then there was another crossbody bag, but it was the wreath where Pooh, it's kind of like the scene where Pooh gets stuck in Rabbit's house. It's that, but he's like stuck through the middle of the wreath. That was very cute. And then there was another mini backpack where it was Tigger upside down, but he was like in pajamas, I think. That was also very cute. And just after the Loungefly live stream happened, Ella Lovers then reached out to me and offered me either this bag or the Tigger mini backpack. They gave me the option of the 2, and I chose this one because I had been When I was doing my pre-order, it was between this one and the Crust Buddies. So when they then offered me if I'd like them to send this one to me, I was like, yes. Yes, please. So it's a mini backpack of a really cute, like, snowy cabin with Pooh, Piglet, Eeyore and Tigger in. Look how cute it is. They're all smiling. Look at Eeyore's little smile. It's so adorable. They've all got like scarves on. Piglet's got some mittens on. Tigger is like through a reef. He's got a bell on his tail. It's so cute, all nice and snowy. Either side we have got some cute reefs. On the back we have got Pooh building a snowman, but obviously the snowman is Pooh. And then the lining, which I said is the same for the other bag, is this stunning red all over print of snowflakes, but these snowflakes are the Winnie the Pooh characters. Can you see that? You've got a Piglet one there, Tigger one, you can see the Eeyore there. That is so cute, and for all of the bags in this collection the lining is the same, and I just love this lining so much. But the other exciting thing about it, I am once again just going to have to turn my ring light off for this. It's got fairy lights. The outside of their cabin lights up. How cute is that? So I got 2 light up bags this year. I also find it very coincidence that my 2 light up bags were both bags I did collabs on. It was obviously the year for light up collab bags for me. But the difference between this bag and the Stargazing bag, the Stargazing one has a battery pack in it where you replace the batteries. This one I think Loungefly are so smart for. Instead of having battery power, it's rechargeable. I don't know how well you can see that, but just on the top of the power pack is a little plug thing, and it takes the same wire as my phone charger. So just very convenient, very smart, more environmentally friendly I think, because obviously this one you just have to change the batteries every time. That's why I'm very cautious on using the lights. Yeah, I thought that was very clever for them to make it rechargeable. And that was the final bag that I got of the year, and it was gifted to me, as I said, by LF Lovers. And since there's like only a few weeks left of the year, I don't think I'll be getting another bag in 2024. I think we are done now. So those are all of the Loungefly bags that I added to my collection in 2024. I would say I'd pick a favourite out of them all, but as I've already said, I just can't do it. It's an impossible task for me to pick a favourite. I just love them all so much. But I would like you to let me know which one was your favourite out of the bags I got. So do leave a comment down below, let me know which one of these was your favourite, and do also let me know what was your favourite that you added to your collection this year. I'd also just like to take this moment to say thank you to LF Lovers and Truffle Shuffle for working with me on these bags that I collabed with them on. I'm always so grateful, and honestly it's always just such a dream whenever I get to work with Loungefly. Loungefly is just my favourite brand, and just the fact that I am able to work with the retailers, it's just crazy to me. And it's all thanks to you guys for watching my little videos, for supporting my little corner of the internet. Without you, I wouldn't get opportunities like that, so thank you. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please do pop that thumbs up button. If you'd like to see more from moi, do click subscribe down below. Or while you're down there, don't forget to ding the notification bell. I mean, you might as well. You're already down there. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!